Hello everybody, JD here at Dactyle Gaming. Well, here we are, we're back in Snowrunner, and we're back in Maine, map 2. Still, we gotta finish up scouting all these maps so we can get back to doing some trucking and get on this, this whole series here. We've been scouting backwards. June 25th, I guess they're releasing Season 18, and I still haven't done the Season 17 map. We worked back from 16. We're in May now, or Maine. Sorry, a little bit tired. It's been a long week, but I want to thank everybody. 2 minutes here again. I want to thank all the new subscribers. We're at 12,400 last I looked. That is absolutely wild. Never expected to get to 12,000, but for each and every one of you that took those seconds to hit that subscribe button, hit the like, leave a comment, just being here in general, I want to thank each and every one of you. It's truly humbling, the fact that we've done such a huge jump. I don't know what else to say, but thank you. Thank you very much to each and every one of you who's hit that subscription button, who's hit the like button, and who's left a comment. You guys are, it's having you here along for this ride is amazing. I am truly humbled at what you guys have done. There's a lot of people to thank. I can't thank everybody enough, and I'm not going to single people out. So with that being said, let's jump into Maine. I do not remember if no, I didn't hit the radar. I think we just did the tunnel jump where we ended it, and that's where we left it. So let's hit the radar. First things first. Not given. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you very much, NG. I really appreciate the congrats and everything on for where we've got to, but it's all because of you guys that come in here, come and check out my videos. If it wasn't for all of you, we wouldn't be here, that's for sure. Okay, so looks like we got a truck down there. It's got to go somewhere. Got another truck. Oh, maybe not. Now on this map, I believe you can find the new Tega. Crooked path. That could be it there. I'm not sure. Again, I don't know much about these maps. Well, there's an upgrade over here. We have to get over there somehow. I'm guessing right here through the center of the map. Looks to be... oh no. Oh. That's really black. I can't see nothing over there. Well, that's kind of cool. But I'm not seeing any watchtowers. So it's a good thing we got the radar on the old F750. And I think what we're going to do is we're just going to map out a route here to over here. And we're going to get across here. Go pick up that upgrade. Go get that. And then sneak around. Get up here to quality assurance. I think we'll be able to get up there, but we'll see. We might have to come back around this way. And we'll get up to here. And hit the radar again. Oh, there's a watchtower. And then from there, we will head to the watchtower. Go get that. And continue opening up this map. Well, not given, you've been around for a long time. I've seen you tons and we've talked tons in Vasty streams and everything else. And I do appreciate when you guys pop in. Say hello, check it out. So, again, much appreciated. each and every one of you that comes to my streams. Like I said, I never expected to get to over 12,400 and some that we were at this morning. And it's all thanks to you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be, well, I'd still be playing the game, but I would not have the support that I do with all of you guys being here. Again, I will play the game whether I got one person in here or if I've got 500 people in here. I enjoy the game, and I like, I guess, talking to myself. Well, I didn't open up my Discord in case anybody wanted to pop into the voice chat. So let's hit the break, shut you down. Let's do this quick. Yeah, you can see all my stuff. I don't care. Where is my live stream? There we go. Open up my live stream. Click that out. You know, one of these days I'll become a real YouTuber. Hi, Jan. Hi, Natty G. Welcome in. Welcome in. As she's so forever known, Evil Jen A. And Natty Gasms. You know, two of my favorite YouTubers. Natty plays with Vasti all the time, and she's a character. Love Natty, love Jen. You know, Jen, I hope things are going well for you. I've seen a few little updates for you there. You know, voice chat is open. Natty, Jen, if you want to pop into the voice chat and yak away while we discover this map, you're welcome to. But I think we better repair this thing. It's in a little rough shape here. I've taken a little bit of damage. Might as well refuel you, because we're far from home. Let's go find out all this stuff that showed up on the old map. Okay, so looks like this is gonna be like oh, I can't remember, Yukon, where you can get cargo by destroying buildings and such. Ooh. I see yellow in there, so we'll go in there and grab the task. Okay, so I think we might need a crane truck for that one. Don't have a crane truck, so oh, that's okay, not given. And you just being here and enjoying the stream at the moment, that is completely cool. I get it, not everybody can stay for, you know, as long as we're up and running. Just the fact that you're here and you are showing your support means the world. Oh, no, that hurt. A little bit of slide there. Man, we got rock slides everywhere on this. I'm gonna have to drive like, for lack of a better term, we're gonna have to kind of somewhat be careful. Oh, no, you don't. No, ah! We're not even 10 minutes into the stream. That not good. Well, we're at 1. We're at 1 for today. I can hear Jen laughing in the background. I swear she's in the voice chat. should have picked my line a little bit better, but that's all right. We got this. Yeah, you're right, NG. This is such a cool game. The aspect, the whole idea of this game is amazing, and then you get into the fact that we have such a beautiful scenery for this game. Like, honestly, there are very few games that have such amazing scenery. Yeah, I knew Jen was laughing. Like, well, you know, Jen, I know, I'll watch for the update. You know, you can bing me at any time as well. You know, I know you got a lot going on and you're trying to get your stuff running, and, you know, your channel is taking a bit of a hit because you haven't been able to be online and stuff. But we're all here for you. Oh, that's deep. That's what she said. Anyway, I might have hooped myself. That's not good. That is a little deeper and a little softer than I figured. We need to get out of here. I'm gonna have to stay on the bank, I guess. Not always trying to hop up on top of the. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna have to do a little bush bang in here. That water and mud is a little on the spicy side. All this for an upgrade, but we need these upgrades. Raised, what's it for? For the new Tega. Okay. Alright, well, we got the raised part. Yeah, well, Jen, you know you're welcome in here anytime. You know that. Now, Jen is an amazing lady. She runs the Gamers Paradise Discord, for those of you that don't know. Unfortunately, I don't have the links and stuff hardwired to my Stream Deck. One of these days, like I said, I'm going to become a real YouTuber. And we'll do things like get me set up with bot tricks and everything else. One of these days. I've been saying that now for close to 4 years. We've got a great group of people, and it's time for me to start learning some of this stuff so that we can get bot tricks set up with my Streamlabs, where I've got quick keys and everything on my Stream Deck so that we can put people's links in to show support for their channels, etc., etc. Like, I mean, the Discords, we've got the Gamers Paradise Discord, because I don't have my own. I'll be honest, I'm not interested in having my own Discord. The people in the Gamers Paradise Discord are amazing. They're all about content creators, making friends, and just... Oh, this could be bad. Oh. Oh, we got her. Okay, so as I was saying, making friends, hanging out, joining public game nights, stuff like that. It's just a great Discord. If you have questions as a content creator, they can be answered. Some of the content creators, it's a great place to talk to them from a fan standpoint, I guess you could say, because the content creators are usually running around the chats and stuff. So again, I don't plan on doing my own Discord. I will just continue to stay with Gamers Paradise. Another really fun Discord is the Basti McNasty Discord, where you can talk with other people, learn from the man himself, Mr. Vasti, hang out with Natty, because that's her home base as well. So, it's all about hanging out and getting to know people. Most content creators are more than willing to talk to their fans, so to speak. So, it's nice that we have many that between those two Discords are all there. Now, a lot of YouTubers do their own Discord, which is cool. Just not for me. I don't need my own Discord. Like I said, I will just stay. Primarily, I do a lot of Vasty's Discord. I don't always talk a lot, but I'm in there. I check out all the new stuff. The main Discord I'm in is Gamers Paradise. I've been in Baffle's Discord. A few of the other guys that have their own, but that's just, oh, well, I didn't see that coming. That's just cargo management. That was a waste of getting to the yellow thing. Oh, look at that, Miss Natty up there and running with the Discord link. If anybody wants to check it out, that is the link. Natty, you're welcome to put Vasties in there as well. Now, like I said, eventually I got to get off my butt and kind of get rolling with the amount of people that are here and have joined. It's time to kind of really get things rolling. I have talked to Broken many times about getting Botrick set up and teaching me how. Broken Snowman Gaming is a buddy of mine. Broken Snowman Productions is a buddy of mine. He's going to start getting some of my shorts set up and run to YouTube. He's now that he's in his slower season, because during the winter and spring cleanup, that's his main busy time. He's going to, oh, where am I going? I forgot. Oh, I need to go to the left. Let's hope I can get to the left here. Oh, this looks like more rock crawling. Hey, Dawn. Yeah, Dawn, Jen and her evilness, she likes to, make sure everybody's out there in force. Oh, I don't know. Oh, maybe I can go right there. Or is this going to be another rollover trying to do this? Well, we're just going to yeet it. And yeeting was a bad idea, because now if I can get a better run up. Nope, I can't. It's going to go over. Yep, there we go. and onto the wheels. Okay, I'm going back to those other rocks. I think that was probably a better chance. Okay, now, nope, I'm going to go up and around through the trees. I have a feeling that's a better idea than trying to walk the rocks. And the problem is you have to be careful, because even though you're driving a great big truck, believe it or not, those little trees won't break. So you really have to pick and choose your line, which that is not a good line. And there's still rocks there. Well, how am I supposed to... No. Okay, this is not going well. This might have been a bad idea. Maybe I have to do that rock climb where I was and did the fancy barrel roll. There's got to be a way in there. Like, I mean, the game isn't going to make it so you can't get in there. Maybe I got to do a little rock crawling. Come on, Bubba. Oh, we might be in trouble here. Come on. And easy does it. Look at that. Okay, let's get this old watchtower. Yeah, this definitely ain't an easy... Oh, look at that. There's an easy way right there from the warehouse. No way. Yeah, there's an easy way down right to the warehouse. So, if I'd have gone down and up... Oh, man. Well, oh, there's something over there. Gateway to the lowland. That's locked. Fallen bridge. Well, that's not going to be good. Fuel at any cost. Obviously, there's going to be a trailer down here somewhere that we have to drag over to here. Oh, great. Oh, there's a trailer as well. Oy, oy, oy. Well, I'll pick up the other one. All right, we'll go to the warehouse, check it out, and scooch back and just head this way. Everything's open, more or less. So let's be... my radar on the truck has got a little longer of a reach, so... I'm running out of coffee quick this morning. And... So what do we got? 3 out of 7, upgrades 2 out of 5, 0 out of 0. Okay, so the area has been scanned. Now if we open the map, yeah. Oh. Fuel at any cost is over here. Oh, is that where the trailer is we gotta pick up? Oof. Gross. Alright, let's get over here. There's no sense going to there because the gateway's closed. And it looks like there's a trailer there. But we'll open up Fallen Bridge and I think I think from there we have to backtrack and go all the way back and go down in here. But we might be able to cross over here. We'll see. Now we'll go down the easy way that was shown, or not shown in the map, but would have been the easiest way to come up here had I just had a little more patience. Excuse me. Not always the greatest with patience, but is what it is. Okay, so this is just a warehouse. Can't really haul anything with this truck anyway. It's strictly for scouting. I want to set up the crash counter. We gotta do that. I've had some pretty horrible runs where we got pretty high in the counter. We're at 2 already. The barrel roll counts, and it is what it is. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Damn, icy. Let's get up here, get this task. Wonder how much fuel is here. You know, we've seen some pretty high prices, but we haven't even been to places where the pricing is probably the most. Okay, to get access to this, you have to bring a trailer or something. Okay, it is what it is, so we can't tell how much gas is here. But yeah, this is a beautiful map. It doesn't have the easiest of trails, that's for sure. Some of these trails have been a real struggle. Along with the ice and stuff. It's been interesting, that's for sure. Okay, let's open this up. So we got to build a bridge here. I have a feeling that's going to be one of the first tasks we do. No, I don't believe we can get across down there. But we're going to go and look. If not, I'm going to have to go the other way. Try and do it that way. I have a feeling things will get a little deep and stuff down here. Okay, well there's the trailer that we need. Where's that one gotta go? I believe that trailer's gotta go probably up there. Let's see. Fuel at any cost. Let's start tracking. Where is it? Nope, it's not that trailer. It's that one over there that's down there. Okay, well, we gotta get there eventually. I don't know if we can get across here. Stop tracking. So that means that while we're here, this fuel trailer, refuel. Let's refuel the truck. And the off-road box. Do we think we're going to get across here to get back to the other side? I don't know. That looks really deep and fast. Is my winch long enough? Nope, not a chance. Yeah, it's deep. Thank God for the snorkel. And the winch. Oh my God. This is horrible. This was probably not a wise decision. Let's get onto that one. Turn. Oh, get out of there. Oh, I'll get the parking brake on. Wondering why it wouldn't pull me. I got the parking brake still on. Alright, let's release you. Forget about what that haunted tree is doing. Hey Dirty, welcome in, welcome in. And let's try and sneak back over. Oh yeah, that's one of the ones we can't run over. Can I fit through there? You all wonder why my truck is beat up. Good thing I don't drive, I don't, you know, rub against trees like that in real life. Come on. Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it just so that we don't. So we can get across there. It's just going to be a nightmare. Okay, so where are we going to go? I don't know. I don't know why this isn't. Oh, another upgrade. Let's see, where's the upgrade? Probably right back where I was. Okay, so that's down by that trailer. Looks like that's a broken bridge. That's a broken bridge. Doesn't look like there's anything up there but the big old Paul Bunyan. Yeah. It's all part of the game, right? Let's go check it out. Lost but not forgotten. Okay, that looks like the old International Scout. I have a feeling this is going to be fun. Where do you go to get in there, though? Generator site. Okay. There's an upgrade over there. Let's head for it. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, that's not so bad. I thought that was going to be a lot worse. Look at that big old Paul Bunyan. Might be better to go up and all the way around, because those guardrails, if you try and jump them, they can cause some serious damage to your truck. And I've only got so many repair points in this bad boy. So there's old Paul Bunyan, I guess. I don't see his ox anywhere. That's kind of cool. I don't think there's anything inside the hotel, but we'll drive through there and check. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything in the hotel for us to be getting. This must be just a POI for the game. I'm not going to try and go down there. With my luck, there's a guardrail. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Did you see? Look at the waterfall right there coming off the rocks. That is cool. Again, things that Saber does in this game, Saber Focus, sorry, that are just amazing. Things that they put into the game so that we can check them out, and you know, just makes the game that much more interesting and beautiful. Oh, this is a bad spot that it was showing on the map. Okay. I have a feeling we'd best stick pretty close to some power poles. It's not too bad. It's not great. But we made it through. And I guess I chose this way to go. Oh, breaking ice, not good. Get up onto the shore. Oh, where's that gonna take me? Oh, okay, well, I can't get up there. That's a no-go. Okay, let's go a little further down the... See if we can get around this rock face. Oh, breaking ice. There we go. We should be able to get up this once the tree lets go of us. Okay. Alright. Well, we made it to here. So don't come this way because you can't get in. They decided to put fences up and everything else, which we can run through, but there ain't no point in it right now. Okay, so we gotta haul a generator all the way over here. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. Because unless we find a generator on the map, if we buy one, it comes empty, which means hauling it over to somewhere to fill it up. Because unless we find free gas on the map, we don't get free gas. Where are we at? Alright, now... my guess is we're going to come down here. We can't... To unlock this one, it's on this side. So, we're going to skedaddle over down here. That looks pretty awake. Grab that. Or no. road to the plant. Okay, so I can grab it from either side. So if we grab that, then come back, get the upgrade. Can I crawl up there? I don't think I can. It's probably easier to come back and crawl up here. Grab it there. And to get back to where we were, looks like once we grab that, maybe back down across here. Back to there, drop the trailer off, and continue this way. Oh, wow, that's a lot of jumping around. But is what it is. Hey, Vasti, welcome in, welcome in. Reborn, welcome in. Thanks for joining. We'll see what kind of trouble we're going to get into. Because I don't know how bad this is actually going to be. Because you can only... Yeah, you can only unlock that from the other side. So... we are going to have to do a little bit of farting around to try and get that unlocked. And go play So when we were talking earlier about other creators, I had mentioned Vasti, and he is here in the chat. You're welcome to post your link, Vasti, to your channel. I have no problems with that. Nope, can't go down there. That ain't gonna be good. Excuse me. Great guy. He's been awesome to... there we go. Man, we are on a roll today. This is, what, rollover number 3? I gotta slow down. You know. But, yeah, great YouTuber. Has a lot of fun, plays a lot of Rust and other games, sim games. Just a blast to watch. Him and Natty have some of the greatest banter on YouTube, in my opinion. I should probably just go up, get that, come back down, grab that trailer, or go grab that upgrade. Whatever, we'll just follow what I got marked out. Like I said, him and Natty have some of the greatest banter ever in this game. Or not in this game, but as a YouTube creators, love those two. They are awesome. You know, it's really fun watching Vasti, you know, run away while Natty has to take care of all the bad guys. And it's one of those things. I love it. And he does do his game nights and stuff. Again, great streamer. If can I attach this trailer? No, I can't. Ooh. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to tow it then, the hard way, just to get it out of here. Love watching those two. Please check them out. with all this different sim games and stuff that he plays, I'm sure there's something for everyone. And if, you know, Vasti really pushed for me to do this and get more into it and everything else, fine tune. What's that for? The Freightliner. Nice. Okay. And, you know, he's been a great supporter. I listen to things he says because the man does this gaming, or does YouTubing very well, very entertaining, very knowledgeable. So yeah, if you haven't checked him out, please do. And laugh along with him and Natty and their hijinks. I don't think I'm going to be able to get up here. I might have to back up the other way, but we'll see. Oh yeah, we're up here. We're good. Golden. See. Accept. Close. Now, which way do I want to go? Oh, back down, across that, and that way. Oh, well. Okay, said a lot of farting around for these, for this little task and getting everything so that we can get these open. The only reason I'm dragging this trailer is because we need it for a task, and I'm already here and got to go back to the main road. I might as well drop it off on the main road. And so when I do come back to this region, I can grab it later. And I don't have to mess around with all this stuff. I have a feeling we're going to have some breaking ice here. Yep, we do. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Alright, release. I hope I got some winch locations. No visible winch points. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Maybe coming this way wasn't the wise idea. Come on. Now we are moving a little bit at a time. But I think we're hung up on the frame. I don't think we're going to do anything here. If I could attach to the trailer, it would be great, because then I got the extra distance of the trailer for the winch, but I can't. What am I connected to? Oh, the trailer. Okay, well, that ain't gonna help me. I think we might be hooped here. We might have to do a recover. Now it is letting me come back so far. I'm hoping maybe against hope we can unpin whatever's underneath us. But I don't think so. But we are moving backwards bit by bit, as you can see by the truck moving on against the trailer. But I think that's all we're going to get. I think we are just in too big of a hole. Yeah, we're just sinking further and further and further into the broken ice. Don't want to do that. I kind of wanted to another upgrade. Where's that upgrade? Oh, way over there. Wow, that really blows dog. That took all the wind out of my sails. There's another generator site. Another crossing we probably got to fix. It's the only one that we can actually use. Oh, excuse me. Oh, bless me, bless me. Sorry about that. I'm one of those people that they sneak up on me fast. I don't get much of a... You can avoid the sneeze on stream. I apologize about that. But yeah, I think we're cooked here, guys. This is the equivalent of dying in Rust, I think. Because we're not really doing anything but spinning tires. I don't think we're going to get out of this. You know, I'll give it another... You can see we're moving a little bit, but I think that's... We're not going to make this. Not at all. Oh, we heard some more crunching. Oh. As long as we hear crunching. Come on. Oh, we might. We might. I was about to throw in the towel and say, nope, not gonna happen. But just before it gets out of range. Oh, look at that. It pulls the truck back a little bit. That could be a help. All right. Did that help me? Release the trailer. Keep moving ahead. Come on. Well, we moved quite far enough ahead, but I still don't have anything to hook to. Now, let's try that again. You can see we got a great big chunk of ice stuck on one of our wheels. Okay. How about if we do this? Get that ice out? Okay, that ice is... That ice is no longer stuck in our wheel. So if we can get the front axle up onto regular ground. Come on. I think we might get out of here. You know, and we are still moving a little at a time. Not a lot, but enough. Keep going. I hear the cracking ice. As long as you hear the cracking ice, you can still move in this stuff. Uh-oh, I just broke all the ice. You seen it disappear from the tire. I think we are definitely hooped here. Okay, did that give us enough that... I think that just wrecked it. No, I think we're stuck now. I shouldn't have tried stopping. See if pulling on the trailer helps me at all. No. Yeah, I thought we were gonna make her. But there is no visible winch points. And I can't back up now because I pulled the trailer up against me. I can't go forward. I think we're pretty much done here. I made the mistake. I screwed it up. I stopped when we should have kept going as I was inching forward. But I think we got another chunk of ice stuck right underneath us, so we're not even grabbing traction anymore. And there is nothing anywhere for us to grab onto. I hate giving up this way, but as you can see, we are up the creek with no paddle. Now, even if we could grab a root at the beginning of this trail, we could have done it. But I made the mistake. I stopped. Ain't nobody to blame for that but me. While we were moving, I should have kept moving till I was off this broken ice. Damn it. Well, here we go. Wait for summer. Exactly. Unfortunately, there's no summer in this one there, Reborn. This is the worst part of it too, is now we got to jump a map. And yeah, my map loading is slow. So while we're changing maps here, I'm going to quickly run and grab some more coffee. And I'm also going to use the washroom, and I will be right back. So you guys just hang out. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Well, I grabbed my version of streamer juice, my good old coffee here. I also took a quick smoke break. Alright, what do we got to do now? Local map. I think we did all of this one. Nope, we didn't do that side. And since we're already over here, and we're back here, let's go, because I think we just happened to hit a tunnel that was open, and we went through it. Let's go get this side done, and go from there. So we were at the garage. We want to go out this way. Oh. First I gotta leave the garage, I guess. There's our beat up rig. Let's go fill it up. We got our trusty fuel truck out here. We'll just quickly grab some fuel. No, not the tanker. Let's fill up that. That's good. The off-road box is full. Good enough. M. Let's get down here and scoot across. And looks like we gotta go this way. Scooch through the trees and go grab that watchtower, see what happens. And away we go. And am I going the wrong way? Yep. We want to go out the other direction. We have to build up this whole area. There's a lot of trucking to do here to get this up and running. So we're at 3 rollovers already today, and I haven't even hit the hard map yet. Oh, but it's coming. Go around the water. I don't have to watch for that broken ice. I'm a little gun shy now that I made that huge mistake. I really shouldn't have stopped, but I was worried my winch wouldn't reach the trailer. So that cost us big time. Uh-oh. Did I go the wrong way? Yeah, I want to go down. Okay. And I see yellow, so we better stop and see. Oh yeah, that's just a pickup of stuff. Yeah, that's just cargo. This is where it's, thank God I got a snorkel. You know, these river crossings can be really fun. Ooh. Oh. What do you mean no visible winch points? Come on, truck. Okay, stay to the left. It's higher on the left, less water. Because that water flows deep and fast. Wow. Okay, and I think this is just another place to get, yeah, crafting stuff. Yeah. What do you mean no visible wind points? There's a tree right there. I just don't know how deep that was, so I didn't want to go through it. Stay to the sides. Oh, get out of the water. Ooh, this place is muddy. Maybe we should grab a tractor. might do a little better. Okay. Let's go get that watchtower. Oh yeah, looks like there's a... Oh! There was a good path. No! Well, there we go. We're at stall 4. Or rollover 4. Because I hit that stupid little immovable tree. No, we're at 4 now. I say, there, that looks like an easy path. Yeah, famous last words in this game. And Jen comes back right as I do a nice little rollover. Isn't that foretelling? I'm thinking Jen here has got some voodoo going on. Come on, what's going on here? There we go. Oh! I've lost like a ton of power because I beat my truck up so bad. Well, that's not good. Oh, 67 out of 180. Yeah, that's probably what's going on there. Kind of like running on like 3 spark plugs. Didn't I just fix my engine? Repair. Engine. I thought I did that. Okay, I guess not. And I must have really I burnt 40 liters of fuel already? That doesn't make sense. Did I have damaged fuel tanks, maybe? It seemed like a lot. Okay. So we gotta go get that lost in a distance. So we gotta come back down now. And skirt. Go across here. Here. Oh, I bet you that's gonna be a mud bog from hell. And go up here. And come down and around this way. We can do that, but we'll try and or do we jump? Because I gotta get to over here. We'll see if we can get to there and around here and to there. I don't know how well that's going to work, but we're going to try it. Hey! Oh, big rock. Big rock. Stay on this side of it, I guess. Well, I want to go that way, don't I? How in the hell am I supposed to get over there? Hey, broken. Yes. Yes. Grumpy old guy. I don't know if I can get across there, but we need to. Uh-oh. Are we gonna go for another swim? Oh, oh, come on. No visible winch points. Okay, this could have been a really stupid idea. Alright, pin it to win it. No visible winch points, no! Oh. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna say I don't cause a ton of chaos. Grumpy? Hell yeah. That's like my persona from that fits me perfectly. Just a grumpy old guy. A man in his truck. Uh, uh, this is a boggy thing. Stay close to trees. Stay close to trees. How did he get that truck out there? Oh, this is gross. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Ugh. Oh, okay. So we have to skirt that. So we're going to get a bunch more tree banging and possible rollovers. I want to stay somewhat close to trees without getting into that bog. Thank God we can run over dead trees and kind of knock them down. Oh, this is gross. Oh, I would not want to have to bring a big rig in here. There is no room for that. Hell, there's barely room for a scout. So how this guy got that thing way back here, I don't have a clue. Oh, and you got to go out into the bog to get the... Oh. This could be bad, just trying to get this task. Okay, I'll keep a tree behind me for a winch point. Reborn, this is one hell of a game. If you know, the aesthetics and stuff in this game are amazing. This is one of those games that I love to play just to watch the aesthetics and stuff. Okay, so we're going out that way. I'm going to... this game is... It's relaxing, but at the same time so frustrating, if that makes any sense. Let's get this Jeep out of here. Okay, so where am I going? Up and around through there. Okay, well that Jeep's up and out of the bog, so I don't really need to do much else with it. It's out of the bog. We can come pick it up later when we have to deliver it. Yeah, Mud Runner was great. I agree. I loved Mud Runner and spin tires, but Snowrunner, even though people say, oh, you don't have the wheel and shifter capabilities that you had in Mud Runner and stuff, I find this is still everything that Mud Runner was missing. The fact that you've got better scenery, you have more things to do than just hauling logs. You know, that was the downfall of Mud Runner for me, was it was the same cargo over and over and over again. You know, I get it. In this game, sometimes you are hauling the same cargo because you need 8, 10, 12 pieces, whatever. But when you get sick of doing one, you can jump to another. in this, you get to find vehicles, you get to repair vehicles, you can explore. In a scout vehicle, you can try your luck with bigger, heavy vehicles when you're doing this. And the fact that this game is 5 years old and still has the following it does that's pretty good. Like, I mean, Saber and Focus have done a hell of a job on this game. I've got more hours in this game than any game combined, or probably 2 or 3 of my games combined. It's just one of those games that I love. I come back to over and over. I throw different challenges in each game. I've done probably... What the hell is that? Is that a boat? Well, it doesn't show on the map. Actual made maps for this game, like I was saying, I've probably done minimum of, a dozen different ones. And every map creator does something different with their maps. That's got to be a boat or something. Other guys have really got into this game. One of them is, of course, Majin. One, of course, is Jen. She's right into this game. She just loves it. Majin, he's into it. He's quite the player. Then you get guys like Bafo that play, and you also get guys like Stu's Gamebox. He has a ton of SnowRunner hours in this. Like, I mean, these guys have all done tons of things in this game. They've played it from every aspect. I still have massive respect for guys that play on ridiculously hard mode and stuff. Uh-oh, I should have gone up, I think. I don't know if I can get around that. No, I think the water's a little too deep there. So we're gonna have to try and spin around just enough to get up and over here without catching a rock and rolling over again. And yes, there's other trucks I could be using to scout that are a little smaller than this, but I find that half the fun. Oh, okay, there's a... Okay, I'm not going to be able to go that way. Well, I probably could, but there's a great big guardrail there, which will stop you cold. So let's back out of here and figure out a new game plan, because I can't go down there. That guardrail will mess me the hell up. So will these unmovable trees. Come on, don't get wedged. Okay, what am I caught on? Nothing. Maybe coming up here wasn't the right idea. Come on, wiggle it. This big beast. Oh, and then they put stumps right here. Oh, stumps are bad. Stumps are bad. Stumps are bad. All that just so I can bypass a guardrail. Wow. Now I gotta go through that big thing of water where I didn't want to go. Escape V. Enable the radar. They don't let me go through there. Cheaters. Cheaters. Is that broke anywhere? No. Of course not. And I'll get hung up on that because it's just too tall. Okay, well, we're going to have to scratch that, I guess. So we're gonna have to go this way, I guess, and up and around, which is, you know, whatever. Oh, there's a big fuel carrier down there. Sweet. Oh, there's a, so if I go here, 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 up to the watchtower, back, and grab that one, grab that one, come down here, visit the fuel trailer, get that one, go across. Because that's all I need to do now is get, because once I have that, I believe that is the whole map uncovered, because I've already got all that stuff on that side. And then we'll maybe head somewhere else. Alright. Go, you big donkey. Hey Asta, welcome in, welcome in. Nice to see you. Just doing a little map exploring. We're not doing so hot today, I'll be honest. I've got 4 rollovers under the belt. And I've only been gone for about an hour and a half. Not having a good day. Oh, but I'm having fun. So that's alright. That's all that matters. Excuse me. As long as you're having fun in this game, that's what it's all about. No, I'm not doing the race. Turn. I want to get this map open today. Just kind of get some of these base ones done. Oh, this is a cool watchtower. I'm not gonna lie. This is a really cool watchtower. The lighthouse. The little shed. You know. Not gonna lie. One of the cooler watchtowers. Yes, Broken. If Jen was here, it'd be a lot worse. It seems to be every time she pops into chat, though, that I get a rollover. I don't get it. I think it's some voodoo stuff going on. You know. She pops in, and next thing you know, there's a rollover. Okay, so I guess we just continue now to going down and around, and pretty much that'll end this map, and we will go to the next one. And the other map will, you know, the part that we didn't explore, well, I guess we'll explore that next time. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little aggravated with Maine. It happens. Tired of not getting my truck repaired when I go to the garage. You know, it is part of the challenge. I don't get fuel when I go to the garage, but I do get the body of my truck fixed. They've got so many cool ideas for this game. It's amazing. Oh, look at all that wood already on a trailer. Bet you that goes to something. Except those. I think Maine is going to be, when we finally get here, there's going to be some serious oh shit moments. Alright, trailers discovered. Oh, there's a trailer here too. So that's for a mission. This is a pretty tight dock though. Coming in here, I think you're best backing your trailers in to load up here. Let's go find out what's up here. It's a little housing development. Oh look, another trailer with some goodies in it. Oh, that card just decided to delete itself. That's pretty cool. What the hell am I at? 141 in? I have to try and clip that. That card just self-deleting itself. That was funny. You know, you do get those occasional glitches. We call them Snowrunner things. That bridge is cool. And then when you come down on this side, there's probably a wicked waterfall right there. You see the boat crashed in the rocks there? That's cool. Look at that, eh? It's pretty wild, the things they do in this game. Boat all sunk and crashed in the rocks. Excuse me. Okay, so I already got that one. Which means I've pretty much opened this whole map. Yes, we have opened the whole map. Which is kind of cool. So that means we can do this. We can do the old recover, accept, retain, map, grab the old C70 and recover, retain, go to global map. So we're done main. We're getting back to where it's just about time to play the game. Because I think we've done everything else as far as we can go. Oh, no, we haven't done... But haven't done Zerdania yet. I think we started in Washington. So it's Amir and Dawn. That's all we have left, and then it's time to start trucking and getting some of these regions done. Yeah, that is the one thing that this game lacks, is there's no NPC characters. Oh my god, excuse me, hang on. Sorry about that, guys. The last couple days, the pollen has been, the wind's been blowing, so pollen's all over the place. Kind of got the allergies acting up, so unfortunately. But as I was saying, Asta, yeah, there's no NPCs in this game. You're all alone in this big world. The only thing you see is the fish and the birds. There was a cat that we seen in one of the videos. Up on top of one of the cars, a Black Panther looking thing. There is a wolf that you can see on one of the maps. Then there's some maps that at nighttime it's pretty, pretty spooky, to say the least. Let's get this up and out of the way for our trusty fuel truck. How much has this got left in it? Refuel. Okay, the fuel tank's still got 1,215 liters in it. That's fine. We got lots of fuel yet. Map. Garage. Let's go get the old F750. Leave the garage. V. Recover to the garage. Let's go out in at least a good looking truck. Leave garage. Yeah, zombies. Yeah, that's when I play infection free zone. That's where the zombies are. Okay, so V, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, my off-road box is full. And I believe the fuel tanks are full, but we'll pull up to the fuel truck and make sure. Refuel. Go to the tank truck. Oh. Let's fill up the Bobbledar. Fill up my off-road boxes. And fill up the 750. Tanks down to 1,000 liters. Okay. Number 4. Map. Let's see what we're looking at. Oh, there's an upgrade way out there. You know what? This map is kind of brutal. Oh man. I remember this map. I have been in this map before. There's the truck we got to rescue. There's a trailer we got to pull out of here. There's the watchtower. One, you got to fix that wooden bridge. Like, I mean, this isn't the greatest map, that's for sure. This part sucks, and to get that upgrade is a real pain. This bridge has to be fixed. You gotta really fix the bridges in this one to get around. So out. We'll find that trailer. Grab that. Grab that. Because you got to fix this bridge too. Because otherwise you got to come here and down here and up that way. And then you got to get that wooden bridge. This is definitely a very, very tough map. Not as bad as Amir, which is the next map we got to do. But it's close. It is definitely not. This is not an easy map. Fappel, I was watching Fappel with this map, and it is. No, I don't think you can, Asta. Okay, the trailer's discovered. I don't know. A lot of guys have tried different things in this game that just never work. and that, I believe, is one of them. There are, like I said, there are a few things that people have tried and they do have in the game, but actual NPCs that run around and stuff, no, it's not something that I would love to see it. I agree 100%. I'd love to see something. Like, hell, even if you had, because there are NPC hunters, NPC fishermen and stuff, but you don't get to interact with them in any way, shape, or form. So something that you interacted would be cool. But, you know, even to see an occasional truck off in the distance, something. Oh, oh, no, 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 you don't. Oh, that could have been bad. Okay, note to self, use winch there. That was, I didn't think it was that steep to throw you like that. Alright, well, when you're in that area, make sure you're using, make sure you're using a side winch. When you go over that piece. Pretty fast running water here. Gotta be careful. I doubt this is gonna work. I don't think my 750 is heavy enough to pull this monstrosity out of this. But if the truck will run, oh, well, that trailer is gonna go for a ride. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I could try turning on the engine of the winch truck. It's going to take damage, though. But at least with this... I don't think this 750's got the power to do it. Well, as long as that other truck is helping. Alright, let's get it out of the river. Because I'm looking the wrong way, I turned the wrong way. Okay, well, at least that truck helped get itself out of the river. Get it up and out of the area that we release. See. Accept. Close. Okay, well, it's up and out of the river. That's one of the cool trucks in the game. Arctic Azov, they call it. It's interesting to drive because it swivels like a Cat 745C. Not very stable, I can tell you that. I've driven it and tried it in other playthroughs. It's not very stable. But we did that. Good thing the damn thing ran. Because if the truck didn't run, we wouldn't have made that. Not at all. Yeah, there's just not a lot, Asta. It's one of those things, but see. Now we got the long load here. I've contemplated taking out so many of the mods that I have out of the game itself. Uh, but it's such a pain in the butt because you have to uh, unsubscribe to every. Well, you can turn everything off, but then you never remember what you need for what game because I got three different SnowRunner games going at once. So trying to remember that it's a real pain. So I just leave everything in the game, but I turn the mods off that I don't need. But I have some paid mods. I have some mods that were given to me by modders in the community because I was playing the game or I beta tested them before they were released. So I have some mods that aren't out there for everybody. And then again, I have some paid mods so that I bought through Discord channels and stuff. So I have over 500 mods in the game, and it can get to be pretty long loading times. Like Jen's loading times, because she doesn't run any mods when she does co-op, are almost instantaneous. Even when she plays in her single player, hers isn't long because she only has like I think 10 mods in it, so it doesn't take long. Me, it takes a while because it has to load everything. Ooh. Got the old accordion going on in the background there. Alright, light rockfall. Obviously, that's going to have to be taken care of. Oh, you can't use the train bridge as a shortcut, obviously, because the bridge is out. Oh, that trailer's got to come with us all the way to somewhere. That's not going to be fun. That's a big, nasty, ugly trailer. Log site. Looks like a derailed train there. Yep. Derailed train. So I don't think we can use this as a shortcut. Looks like there might be something in the water there. Fallen tower, tractor, which aren't in the game. You can't use them in game. That's going to be the train station. No, not the Yellowstone train station, but be kind of funny if it was. Looks like we got a rolled over trailer there. Scout fuel trailer there. Covered trailer there. Not seeing a whole lot. Looks like a bridge we have to fix before we start doing a ton of stuff just to make driving around easier. In this game, if you fix the bridges first, you're better off. It just is what it is. There's not a lot on this map. There really isn't. There's the watchtower. You know, we could go get the watchtower quick, I guess. Looks like you pretty much have to come up to the watchtower from this side. Well, you might be able to get it from there. But all those rocks and stuff, sometimes they don't show properly until you're right on top of them. You know what? I hate to do it, but V. And we're gonna recover, except I'm gonna go back to the factory grounds, the beginning of this map. I think I'm gonna call this one at the 2 hour mark here. I do have some stuff to do today. I just wanted to get on, especially in the beginning, and thank all the people that have subscribed, commented, liked, that pop into chat and stuff. At hitting 12,400 plus people, that's absolutely amazing. I never expected to get that or be at that position. I still need a ton of watch hours, and I get it, they will come. My 9 month hiatus, where I lost all my watch hours completely, did not help my channel. But we'll get there. I'm not worried about it. I do have to sit down and become a little more familiar with Botrix so I can get that set up. I do have to do things like use my Stream Deck for a scene when I step away from the computer, a be right back screen, a couple of buttons that'll flash people's discords and channels and stuff like that. Usually, Broken and I both run Streamlabs, so I'll probably have to get together with Broken. I'm trying my damnedest to get OBS to work for me, and I'm just having a ton of trouble with OBS and my streams. They stutter so bad and everything that we're trying. Now, if we can get that fixed, I can change my streaming to 1440p. When I use Streamlabs, I'm capped out at 1080. Don't know why. It just is what it is. Let's retain you. Let's go outside and get you brought back inside. Accept and retain you. Because when we start again, I think we're going to skip straight to Amir. It's one of the hardest regions out there. In fact, I will move us there right now. Dawn's pretty... It is what it is. So we'll, while I'm saying goodbye, we'll run these outros with this. I do need to get some stuff done. Broken, I'll probably be reaching out to you to try and figure some stuff out. I'm not good with certain things when it comes to computers. I can build one, great. But when it comes to running programs and stuff, I get frustrated beyond frustrated. I've watched YouTube videos till they're coming out my ears, and I'm still as lost as when I started. But like I was saying, I would love to be able to run strictly OBS so I can get back to 1440p in my streams. And because when I record videos, as you guys have seen, I've got tons of recorded videos that are 1440p. OBS does it flawlessly. The minute I try and stream on OBS, I get stutters and lag, and it's just not great. So once I can figure that out, we'll switch to OBS. But for now, I'll have to use Streamlabs with the 1080p, which isn't bad. 1080p to watch isn't bad. 1440s would be better for when you're looking at landscape and all that stuff. But not everybody's got 1440 and above monitors. But we'll leave that for another day. So I do have to sit back and say thank you to everyone who's joined my streams, everyone who's given me watch hours, everyone who's given me a subscribe, a like, a comment. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be here. I'd still be playing the game and probably making, you know, shorts, or not shorts, videos instead of streaming. But the fact that I can stream and have you guys in here with me, that's kind of cool. I like that a lot better. So for now, I want to say thank you to everybody. You guys mean the world to me. You guys have a great day. I will talk to you later. JD out. Peace.